Piganna, questo è no.
I was leaving that. Oh, all four of them. Oh, so you thought I was leaving, telling you I was going.
All of us are here for your pleasure today. Did you call the rock? The complimentary bridges with or without our Belmont locally. We see our St. Kitts Echo Park. And Echo Park is 10 acres of beautifully manicured the island of St. Kitts and the second in the island of the land of Taiwan. So there are two mazes. In the back are sugar fields as a tribute to the sugar cane that grew all over these islands here. All over the island. Some of you might have a small independent nation that has a seat on the UN, in the UN, where nation owners who lived here on the island would see their profit margins begin to decline. So everywhere your eyes could look over the island, all you would see would be sugar cane. There was a time when the little thumbs up formation of rock is the beginning of our dormant volcanoes. And don't ask who's the heads. That's our Mr. Brown. Keep the aisles clear from your feet and your personal belongings. Now, if you're paying attention to the horizon of the sea, you'll see that when we come out of the and we leave the military highway, we will be traveling along the Atlantic Ocean. If you're really observing, you can see the difference. The ocean is going to be rougher, more active. The Caribbean Sea tends to be calmer. So we're moving through the French village of Big Bay. Here, but he would claim these islands on behalf of Spain. So for hundreds of years, these islands would be considered Spanish possession. The Spanish would own these islands, but they would never occupy truly these islands because little gold UNESCO tourist attraction. Our island has black rock beaches, black sand beaches. So back to our history lesson, boys and girls, while you take in our beautiful island. So the French and the British rid the island of the Aboriginal 1625, 1626, that they would sign a treaty of their 200 plus acres of land being planted in sugarcane. The industry would require a lot of labor. One of those times would be to serve their time doing hard labor here on these islands. So a criminal back in England would be put on each of the plantation owners. Can you imagine how 1,900 people were managed to control a population of over 25,000 other human beings? Enslavement here on the island. So, to the right of us, you see an example here in this village of low-income, affordable housing. In the 1920s, when Robert Bradshaw, so shortly we'll be going across that bridge. A song about the banana song about the tallyman. Of the tallyman. So here we're crossing Christchurch Bridge, the only bridge that crosses the island's main road. And back during the times of harvest of sugarcane, the vehicles would not cross under the bridge as the train passed. And the reason for that would be so this is the village of Christchurch. Good morning. Hi. Good afternoon. Atlantic. And you see to the right of us all the mills and the smokehouses, former estates. You see the ruins of living resident structures. This was the site for a former for the potential of wealth. So we're going across another one of our crossings. This one is known as Soldier British War for possession and ownership of these islands. The French and the British would fight wars over the years, back and forth. Ownership of these lands would change. It's believed that Army forces would lay in wait here by Captain Bligh of Mutiny on the Bounty fame. And Captain Bligh... So you're probably we got our all right, so this particular crossing is known as Grange Gut. And you don't worry, they'll hold your hand and help you. Hi, do you need help over there? Hello? Hello? Hi, do you need some help? The art of mastering the actual dance moves and the step is a mix-up of the African culture as well as the European culture. The enslaved Africans is on our southeast peninsula. And you see that road that's cut into the mountain. That road